Have you ever noticed that the people who speak the least often command the most respect? They do not rush to react, nor do they waste words. Yet, when they do speak, their words seem to carry more weight than those who speak frequently. Why is that? Whether they know it or not, they are harnessing one of the most powerful Stoic principles, the art of silence. In this guide, you will discover the hidden power of silence and how it can transform your life. Why does remaining quiet often carry more strength than speaking? You're about to find out. We'll explore 12 crucial situations where silence is your greatest advantage. Have you ever wondered how keeping quiet could improve your relationships, strengthen your emotional control, and help you navigate conflicts more effectively? By the end of this, you'll understand how silence is not a sign of weakness, but a tool for wisdom, resilience, and influence. By mastering this Stoic practice, you will cultivate greater influence, respect, and inner peace. Can you truly learn to embrace silence? You might be thinking, surely there are times when I need to speak up, right? Absolutely. The Stoic approach to silence isn't about being passive or never speaking. It's about speaking with intention and wisdom. Think of it like a master swordsman. A skilled warrior knows when to strike and when to hold their stance. Your words are your strikes, and your silence is your shield. By learning when to remain quiet, you amplify the power of your words when you do speak. But here's the real secret. Silence isn't just about keeping your mouth shut. It's a strategy, a tool for self-mastery, influence, and resilience. Ever noticed how a moment of silence can shift the entire tone of a conversation? Or how stepping back from conflict can prevent unnecessary drama before it starts? These are just glimpses of the hidden strength of silence. Let's dive into the 12 situations where silence is your greatest asset, and how mastering this practice can transform your relationships, sharpen your mind, and elevate your life. 1. When facing unfair criticism. Your first instinct when receiving unfair criticism may be to defend yourself. But what if silence was your most powerful response? Stoicism teaches us that true strength is not reacting to every attack. When you stay silent, you demonstrate confidence in your own character. You are not ignoring the criticism. You are showing self-respect over unnecessary conflict. Silence also allows you time to reflect. Is this criticism valid? Does this person's opinion truly matter? By choosing silence over a defensive reaction, you shift the power back to yourself. Your silence speaks louder than 1,000 words. 2. When overcome with anger. How many times have you said something in anger that you later regretted? Anger clouds judgment. It leads to reckless words and decisions. Stoicism offers a better approach. Pause in silence. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a breath. Give yourself space to process your emotions before you respond. This moment of silence is not suppression, it is self-mastery. It allows you to regain control before anger takes control of you. 3. When grieving a loss. In moments of grief, people often feel pressure to say something, anything. But Stoicism reminds us of the power of reflective silence. Sometimes no words can truly capture the depth of a loss. Instead of filling the void with empty phrases, allow space for reflection, acceptance, and healing. Silence is not avoidance. It is the beginning of understanding. 4. When dealing with ignorance. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone is completely misinformed? Your instinct may be to correct them immediately, but Stoicism teaches a different lesson. Sometimes silence is the best teacher. Rather than arguing, step back. Let the person sit with their own words. Not every battle is worth fighting. Wisdom doesn't always come from speaking, It often comes from listening and choosing where to invest your energy. 5. When falsely accused. When someone falsely accuses you, your first reaction might be to defend yourself immediately. But what if silence was your most powerful statement? Stoicism reminds us that the truth reveals itself over time. Defending yourself too aggressively may make you look guilty. But a calm, quiet presence signals inner confidence. Stay silent. Let your actions, not your words, prove your character. 6. When facing personal hardship. Life will throw hardships your way. It's easy to complain, but complaining does not change your situation. Action does. Stoicism encourages us to face difficulties with silent resilience. Instead of wasting energy on complaints, use silence to focus on what you can control. The more you practice this, the stronger and more composed you become. 7. When insulted or provoked. What happens when someone insults you? Do you react instantly? Stoicism teaches us that dignity is found in not taking the bait. When you refuse to engage with an insulter, you disarm them completely. Your silence sends a message: I am not controlled by your words. 8. During heated arguments. Most arguments escalate because both sides refuse to stop talking. Stoicism offers an alternative: silence as a strategy. By pausing, you give the other person space to reflect. Often, this alone diffuses tension and prevents words from being spoken in anger. The strongest person in an argument is often the one who remains calm and composed. 9. When focused on self-improvement. Silence isn't just external, it's internal too. In a world full of distractions, intentional silence is a tool for self-mastery. Use moments of quiet to reflect. Am I becoming the person I want to be? My actions aligned with my values? Great wisdom comes not from constant speaking, but from deep listening and introspection. 10. When facing provocation. Some people try to get a reaction out of you. The best response? Silence. By refusing to react, you maintain control over yourself and the situation. Not every battle is worth fighting. Silence preserves your energy for what truly matters. 11. When making a major decision. Big decisions require clarity, and clarity comes from silence, not noise. Before making an important choice, step away from distractions, sit in silence, think deeply. Silence allows you to make decisions based on wisdom, not impulse. 12. When truly listening to others. Most people listen to respond, not to understand. Stoicism encourages us to embrace silence as a form of deep listening. By staying quiet and present, you gain insight, respect, and stronger relationships. The transformative power of silence. Silence isn't just an absence of words, it is a presence of strength, wisdom, and control. It commands respect. It shifts dynamics. It amplifies the impact of your words when you do speak. Mastering the art of silence changes how others perceive you. It makes you the person people turn to for calm, clarity, and wisdom. Isn't it time you embrace this Stoic superpower by practicing silence? You're not just changing your communication, you're transforming yourself. This is your Stoic guide to silence, a tool for resilience, influence, and peace. Master it, and you master yourself.